Before going any deep into this HTML template and doing work with JavaScript and CSS, I just want to provide you some basic but very vital information on two things which you are going to encounter in each and every day when you are going to develop our application or our website. Okay, and that is on the JavaScript side, and those are objects and arrays. So let's get to the computer screen and see how you can create objects. Okay, so first you can create an object with new operator like this: const obj equal to new object. Okay, this is the first one. You can create an object in this way, but this is an obsolete way, so you don't need to do this, and I recommend you don't use this too often. And second one is object.create method. So let's say like this: const, let's say you are getting an obj and you are going to do this. This is the syntax, and you are going to pass anything like suppose you are having a employee or employee object, and it is going to have two properties. One let's say is active, that is false, and another function show details. Okay, and you are going to write console.log the name is something, the name is dollar this dot name, and he is active, he is this dot is active. Okay, so we are going to pass this employee over here, and so object is now going to have the properties of this employee. Now we can provide object dot name equal to, let's say, Sammy, and we can do a object dot show details. We can call object dot show details function, and we can also mention is active equal to true. So you're gonna have all this value written. The is running, so let me see in the console. Okay, the name is Sammy and he is so make it, so let's make it in active as a string, or we can put it as null as well, and there later we can make it active. It will make more sense. Okay, yeah, the name is Sammy and he is active. So this way you can create an object. Okay, and another way, and the most effective way you can create an object, that is, let's say, const job, and you are going to post title null salary is going to be integer value, so I'm putting 0. Is active, I'm going to put true or false over here, a boolean value. Okay, this is called object literal, and this one is, or this one you can say object create method. All right, so here this one is the most most applicable way of creating an object. So you're gonna use it this way because it is the most user friendly and developer friendly options as well. So you are creating an object like this. It's a object literal concept, and you are going to create an object means so you have created this model, and you can provide lots of right now I have given constant object. So let's make cons obj1 equal to this, and then I'm going to name do it obj1, sorry, it should be obj1, and I'm going to put Kyle here, Mark over here, and I can provide this as well, obj1.active, and you are going to call this show details over here. Should be showing 2 entry. The name is Mark, and he's active employee. He's an active or inactive employee. So this way you can create multiple objects. Okay, so from one through this create, you can create multiple objects. But you see, it's not a convenient way to do right. But since you are creating object in this way, or with this object literal way, and what you can do, you can create an array, and you can put this object into that array to create a multiple job descriptions, right, or available job, or multiple options. And there is another way of creating object, that is let's say const person is a it's a function constructor. Okay, so person is a function constructor, and you are going to put like name, like I'm going to pass a name over here, and it's going to be let's say name. This name is referring this name in the parenthesis, and this dot, let's say age, let's say 54. Okay, sorry, let's say 54. And what I'm going to do, const there is obj and obj1 already I have taken, so let's take the person only, new person, and I'm going to pass name. Okay, so this way you can create an object as well. Now if I console this one, okay, person dot name, then you're gonna find my name, right? Why? Because I have created an object out of this function constructor. So this one is function constructor. Okay, so this is a function constructor. So you can create a construct, means object by this function constructor, object literal, it is the most used one and most easy one. And you can create object.create like this way, and you have yeah. And other than that, you have I already show you that with new operator, right? These are some ways you can create a object in your application. There must be a purpose for that you are going to create an object. So let me tell you why are you going to create an object. So let me delete all this one first, and let me keep this object literal only. Okay, so mostly I'm making it employee because I can provide lots of information on that. Employee name, employee age, employee salary, employee email. So all these things, this is going to be 0. Okay, so all these are properties, right? So I can provide name, I can provide age, salary, email. Okay, so what is happening? So if I want to create a property of a single employee, so in that case what I had to do, I had to provide const name equal to some name, right? Name like this time I'm putting my name here. So and if I console it, if I console it over here, then you will be able to see my name is Somyujit. So it's looking like this, right? But it's only holding my name. If I want to add some additional properties associated with my name, like I want to provide my age, if I want to provide my salary, then what I need to do, I need to provide each and everything a different way, right? I mean, they said this way. And if I need to show them what is going to happen, I am going to create my name is this and age is age and salary is okay. Then only I'm going to get my this entire property, right? So it's going to happen in this way. But these all are some individual information. It has not been associated with my name only. It has been associated with, means if I change this with other like name, so there is no way that I can associate this salary with this person only. This is the individual way I have declared or I have initialized the value of these variables, right? To solve this problem, but if I want to group all the properties of a single person in one place, like this, my name, age, salary, email, it is going to be the property of one single employee only. So now what I'm going to do, let's say I am making an employee. I'm going to create an array. In JavaScript we declare array like this only. Okay, so in C or in Java we declare array in different way. You can refer my video which I have made for C, how you can create an array had been explained in detail, so you can refer that video. I will link that in the description, or give and provide the card something over here. And so the employee array had been created, so I can put multiple object into this array itself. Okay, let's delete this this line. So how to make that? So first, so as I said, as you know that array starts with 0 element. So in 0 element, or in the 0 position, I'm going to put an object called my name, and I'm going to provide the name itself. Okay, and in the next position, in the first position, I'm going to provide another name, and in the third position I'm going to provide another name. Okay, and in fourth position I'm going to provide another name. All right, so I can iterate through this employee array and get all these values. You've already saw the video where how can I iterate that. So let do it in this way. Equal to 0 and I less than employee array dot length and I plus plus. Okay, so if you want to check how this for loop works, so you can refer my video on loop as well, on for loop as well, that had been created on C. So similarly in JavaScript, the array concept, how you gonna iterate through an array, the concept is similar. So here we can console it in this way. So we are going to put employee and we are going to pass the I. So when it is going to iterate, like employee when it is going to be 0, employee 0, so the name, this name would appear. When employee when this I is going to be 1, then this Sanjeev will appear. When the I value is going to be 2, then Sanjay would appear. This way you are going to get all this value printed over here in this console. Okay, so array is a separate video, and we do have lots of array methods other than this for. Even we need not to use for to get this thing. We have for each, we have map, we have lots of iteration method in array by which we can display the data. So anyway, so this is the way. So employee, I have an object ready where my name, age, salary, email is there. So what I did, I just put employee.name and I assigned Shomujit my name, and this name Sanjeev, Sanjay, Samir into this employee.name here only, and I have created an array, and I have put all this object into that array one by one. So in this way we can create an object, and we can you see, we can store multiple values into an object through an array. So we have a different way to work with objects. When we are going to work in some real-time scenario, then we will get to know what we can do with objects better. Okay, and I'm going to show you how array can be created, and what are the other ways we can work with array, like push, pop, shift, unshift. There are lots of operations can be done in array, so that we are going to learn about that in some next videos. That's all for this video. We will see each other in next video. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, and I really appreciate if you please subscribe my channel so that I can grow my channel and I can bring more videos, more intuitive videos, so that you can learn web technologies and software development technologies very well. Until then, tata.